Here are some rare photos that may blow your mind. This was the full budget for a wedding in the year 1980. And speaking of that decade, this is McDonald's drink stand placed outside of a school in 1983. Fun fact, before Dennis the Menace, Little Miss Dairy Queen was Dairy Queen's mascot. Here's what she looked like. Mr. Potato Head used to look a little different. The potato wasn't included, and was a real potato, and he was advertised for use on any fruit or vegetable. Here's what the original footage for Shrek looked like. Pure nightmare fuel. And here's what Trojan condoms used to look like. Would you trust them? Here's an image of Dr. Seuss sketching the Grinch for his then-upcoming book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, in 1957. This is a wax figure of Marie Tussaud, aka Madame Tussauds. In December of 1964, Che Guevara appeared on Face the Nation while in New York. This is a photo of him taken on the show. This is the cover of the very first issue of Vogue magazine, published in December of 1892. And here's a photo of Marilyn Monroe and Tom Ewell in New York, shooting the iconic scene in the 7-Year Itch where the air from the subway grate blows her dress up. Here's a photo of a broadcast of NBC programming executive Warren Wade interviewing a Bronx schoolgirl about what she expects from television media in 1938. This is legendary architect Frank Lloyd Wright visiting the Southdale Center in Edina, Minnesota in 1956, which was the very first mall constructed in the U.S. and had opened just a couple of weeks earlier. Aside from the Zapruder film, this is believed to be the last photo of JFK taken while he was alive. Here's a photo of Mary Pickford and Douglas Fairbanks putting their handprints and signatures in cement outside the Chinese Theater in 1927. They were the first 2 celebrities to ever do it. This is a photo of a New York City set built in the backlot of a studio in Hollywood in the 1920s. This is an image of the Cassius M. Clay Battalion of the Union Army defending the White House and President Abraham Lincoln during the Civil War. Here's a photo of how TV weather reporters presented forecasts before screens. This person was struck by lightning and survived, and ended up with this awesome scar. Have you ever heard of werewolf syndrome? It's basically when hair grows all over your face. And finally, here's how much skin color can change in the sun. Check out this person's tanned hand against their untanned foot.